Number 10. Reese Witherspoon. Thinking that it was just another B-horror movie, Reese Witherspoon refused to audition for the role of Sidney Prescott in Wes Craven's critically acclaimed slasher film Scream. The role was played by Neve Campbell instead. Number 9. Jake Gyllenhaal. Had Jake Gyllenhaal proceeded to play the role of Jake Sully in James Cameron's Avatar, he would now be holding the honor of starring in the highest-grossing film of all time. Number 8. Sandra Bullock. When the production of $1 Million Baby was met with delays, Sandra Bullock packed her bags and left. Unfortunately for her, the film was not only a commercial success, it also was universally acclaimed by critics. Its star, Hilary Swank, earned her second Best Actress award at the Oscars. Number 7. Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson was initially approached to play the role of Bruce Wayne, Batman in Tim Burton's 1989 adaptation. Thinking that the movie would be a flop, Gibson passed up on playing the role. In line with Tim Burton films, Batman was criticized for being too dark. That didn't stop the film from being a massive box office success, earning a reported $411 million. Number 6. Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet was offered the role of Viola de Lesseps in the 1998 British romantic comedy drama film Shakespeare in Love. Had she accepted the role, Winslet might have won an Oscar for Best Actress much earlier in her career rather than having to endure 5 losses before winning her first Academy Award in 2009. Number 5. Emily Browning. The Twilight film series brought international attention to its stars Kristen Stewart, Robert Pattinson, and Taylor Lautner. The author of the books on which the films are based, Stephanie Meyer, has stated that Emily Browning was her ideal Bella. However, Browning refused to even audition for the part. In an interview, the actress had this to say: "The author at one point stated that I would be her ideal Bella, but I chose not to audition because I was at a point in my career where I wasn't sure I wanted to work." Number 4. Julia Roberts. Great roles are so hard to come by these days. An even harder thing to snag, an Academy Award. Julia Roberts might have won her second Best Actress award had she accepted the role of Leanne Toohey in the 2009 film The Blind Side. Roberts turned down the role to do Valentine's Day, a film directed by Gary Marshall, the man who gave her the career-defining role of Vivian in Pretty Woman. Talk about missing a major shot. Number 3. Bruce Willis. When Bruce Willis turned the role of Sam Wheat in the 1990 romantic fantasy film Ghost, he missed the opportunity to play a part opposite his then real-life spouse, Demi Moore, as well as starring in the highest-grossing film of 1990. Ghost reportedly earned $505 million at the box office. Number 2. Sigourney Weaver. When Sigourney Weaver turned down the role of Sarah Tobias in the 1988 film The Accused, Jodie Foster took over the role. It earned her the first of 2 Oscars for Best Actress. Number 1. Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey turned down the role of Edward Scissorhands, and it was eventually handed over to Johnny Depp. It turned out to be a groundbreaking role for him,